Hello everybody, this is Money Mom and welcome back to my channel and welcome to our Texas kitchen. Last week I did a video showing you the entire tour of our kitchen and I said, hey, I'm not even sure what I want to get rid of because I think I use almost everything and I know I can't purchase more things, but I'm not really sure what to do about the kitchen. So what I did today is I took time and went through everything. One of the things I did a few weeks ago was I switched out all of my cups and plates that were not microwavable safe, and I purchased ones that are, and I'm very, very pleased with those purchases. The only thing is that some of the coffee cups are kind of heavy to hold, so I probably would have bought lighter cups, but I'm overall really happy with that. That being said, I went through all of my cups, I went through all my plates, silverware, bakingware, everything in the kitchen to ask myself one question. What are some things that I'm very rarely using or I'm not using at all? What will I not miss? So that being said, I'm going to show you in the next clip what I decide to get rid of. And I think many of you may be surprised and say, what? That's it? But I really asked myself, you know what? I cook all the time. I bake all the time. Except if I'm doing a demo, I'm home most of the time. So I'm really using almost everything in this kitchen. Now, granted, not everything gets used every single week, but what I do is if I'm not using something, and I tell myself, hey, I haven't been using this, then I start using it. That happened with the waffle maker and the frother for making my cream for my coffee. So how do you guys drink your coffee, by the way? I like half and half in mine. Just curious how you guys like that. Okay, so in the next clip, I'm going to show you what I decided to get rid of. So I'll be right back. First of all, just to show you guys, you know I use everything in my kitchen. I'm making dinner in the crock pot right now. Love it. I love these dump meal books. They are absolutely fabulous, non-sponsor, but I absolutely love them. Okay, now on to the things that I say that I never ever use. Here they are. Okay, first of all, this is a box for this roach prison. It did not work for me at all. I won't be purchasing it again. It may work for some of you, and let me know if you've used that product and if it worked for you. It was not effective for us. Okay, here are some spoons and some items. I think this, you can use this to spread frosting. Well, you know what? I don't make that many cakes, number one. Number two, I can just use a regular table knife. Some things that we have, we think we need a different tool for all different things that we do. Many times, one thing can basically take care of a bunch of needs. Let me know your thoughts. This is something I don't need, for a coffee maker. I don't need that. I don't ever use these things right here. I think you can use this for butter. I don't use this. I don't use this little spoon. And I don't use this, plastic spoon. So I'm going to get rid of those. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but everything else in my house, for what I can see, I use. So to know from you guys, what are some things in your kitchen you're not using right now? I am not an advocate of just getting rid of things you don't use. This is my advice, and you guys can take it or leave it. It's always our personal choice of what works for us personally. But before getting rid of something, maybe start using it, seeing if you love it. I did that with my waffle maker. And then I'm like, wow, there's so many things you can make in a waffle maker. Start using the things that you rarely use first. Then if you find out that you don't love using them, and I'm going to give you an example of one other thing that I did get rid of. I got rid of this apple core. It was one of the ones that you twist. The reason why, it was very difficult to clean. If something is really hard to clean and I have to take away all these little tiny parts, that's not something I want. It's too time consuming. So I did get rid of that. So just look through your kitchen, figure out what you're not using, maybe start using it, see if you fall back in love with it. You got it for some reason, and if you don't, then maybe get rid of it. Let me know what your thoughts are on this, guys. I may get rid of more things. For right now, this is what I'm doing. I love you guys. I appreciate you, and I always love your fabulous comments. That's all, and I'll see you on tomorrow morning's video. Love you. Bye.